Oh, let me pull up my notes.
Notes. You know why there's notes? Because the goat requires notes. The coat of goats. It's a brand new day out here.
Mm-hmm.
Brand new everything. We saw Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yes.
Early as fuck, 1 p.m. on a Thursday.
Early
I was
as
seeing it on Wednesday. I was like, where the fuck
How?
are they
Yeah.
going on Wednesday?
Yeah, they deleted our 11 a.m. showings.
Yeah.
On
we were gonna go
Thursday.
even earlier. Just cancel that bitch. They said, we don't want this much money. We're tired of it.
Yeah, Nebula's pissed.
And I'm muted.
Huh?
I was muted for that whole
Oh.
thing.
Nice.
But oh well. Brand new day. All right, scores out of what do we do? 5?
I think
we
five,
do 5
yeah.
stars. All
We do
right.
5.
At the same time,
5 thwips.
5 thwips.
How many thwips out of 5?
Yeah, how many thwips on 3?
Okay.
And you have to say thwips.
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Four
4
thwips. What'd you say?
4.
I said 4 too.
I
You
said
said
five.
5?
5
Baby.
thwips. If we had done this right after watching it,
Mhm.
I probably would have said like fucking 20.
Yeah.
No.
Like this was awesome.
Yeah.
All
I
the
thought it
way
was
No, I
great.
think it was
around.
4 thwips.
But having time to sit with it
Mm-hmm.
and read online some, people brought up some points. I was like, yeah, that's kind of fair. But overall, no complaints. No complaints.
I have a little bit.
I have
If-
one
Oh.
real complaint that
Okay.
I think is not like a nitpick.
Let's start with
Wait, I have.
the positives.
Okay. Yeah.
What was the best shit for you?
The best
I'm drawing a blank.
for me
Wait, let me look at my notes.
Yeah.
was I think the Thunderbolts Brand New Day kind of like thematic undertones.
That was fun.
Of like found family and the loneliness of being a vigilante
Yeah.
and all that
See,
stuff.
that's the thing that I didn't like because I
was
felt like it
pretty
was
good.
too close.
You didn't like the
No, I
Florence
liked
Pugh?
Yelena, but finish what you're saying.
I
and then
liked
I'll
it a
tell mine.
lot. I mean, I think it was really driven, like nailed down by Yelena being in the movie
It helped.
and her clocking.
If Disney's
Spider-Man's
smart,
loneliness.
they realize she's the one to build it around. Now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
she's such a
She
good
is the
character, and her clocking him, like her ability to just read him
Yeah.
like a book. That relationship was very fun to see, and it's something that could get very old very quick.
Yeah.
But for so many years, the climax of these movies was like a giant laser shooting into the sky and a big
Yeah.
CGI goon,
mean, they've done-
goon fest
they-
of like minions.
They've been on a little bit of a tinge of the final act is talking the villain out of it.
Yeah.
The
They've done a
final
few
act
of
is
these.
talking the villain out of it and going into their minds and talking in their minds and seeing their past and seeing their past trauma.
Yes.
That's what I didn't like.
But that is a thing in the
the
Spider-Man
comics.
comic
Yeah.
books. Like his moral goodness regularly turns telepaths good.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
mind control.
but
like,
that's not
it's
my
a regular
problem
thing
with
that
it.
happens to Spider-Man where somebody goes into his mind or tries to take over his body
Yeah.
or reads his thoughts and goes, oh man, this guy's just so good that I need to be better.
Yeah.
So if it hadn't been done so much, for
would hit
Spider-Man, that's
harder.
such a great
Yeah.
climax for one of his
I don't
movies.
think
By the way, your
that's-
highlights.
My highlights?
What was your top?
Loser by Tame Impala. I
The
was
needle
like,
drops were
drops.
great.
I literally was like, oh, my shit is on right
I saw
now.
you hit
I
the
was like,
keys.
Yeah.
I'm a
I
loser.
saw her hit the keys.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, she knows this song.
Really?
Because I didn't know
Tame
the song.
Impala.
I
I
mean,
just
I
saw-
realized it was Tame Impala.
Bad Bunny
I just watched. I
for a
just
New
went to the
York-based
concert.
movie.
Yeah. you
So I
went
was
to the
like, I was
show.
like, oh shit.
Can it sound better in the theater
Yeah.
or at the show?
In the theater. Like,
In the theater.
6'7",
for
yeah.
sure. 6'7".
don't unironically use 6'7".
Any other highlights for you, bro?
Yelena was really good. Okay. I'm trying to think. I really liked Yelena. I liked Sadie Sink a lot, but it did remind me a lot of Max. But I think that's why she got the role.
Max, is that Stranger Things?
Yes.
Okay. I haven't seen.
You haven't seen Stranger
I've
Things?
seen the first season.
Oh, wow!
I'm
I
on
didn't
the
know that.
first season.
What else? What
I
else?
also only said one of mine so far.
Oh. I've said 0.
All right. Well, somebody
No,
else go then.
wait, so the music.
The music
I
was good.
said my favorite part is the shit with MJ and Ned, man. That was my favorite
yeah.
part. when she finds the letter, I was
Yeah.
like, this is good. This is that fucking the dude that wrote Challengers. He's in there.
Mhm.
He's cooking. And then at the end when they did the handshake, I was like,
That was great.
I think about it now. I'm like, I want to tear up.
I will
The
say
boys, bro. Your girl will forget you. Your homies will never forget you.
that's what I think didn't, because okay, this is what I think about that, because when MJ's like kissing him,
Spoilers for the movie.
Obviously.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
we
put
have to
in
say
the
it every
title.
time, but
Yes,
we
we do
that's it.
because for the clip.
Yeah.
I gotta get it.
When she's on the roof with him and it's actually like Jean Grey, I did start crying a little bit. I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, wait, there's no way. I wanted to be naive like him. But then also, if that didn't work, how does the handshake remind Ned? So what I'm thinking is
Wait, what do you mean? But she wasn't MJ.
That's what I'm saying, though. But
Jean.
that was too easy. How does he just remember from a handshake?
Because they've done it
But she doesn't
10,000
remember.
times across their whole lives.
MJ
His
didn't.
muscle memory just
MJ
kicked
didn't
in.
remember.
And Ned didn't remember either. His body just remembered.
But he goes,
Also, he knows who he said. Because
Because
my
M-
thought when he
MJ
walked
told
in
him his
and
name
he
was
goes,
Peter.
Yes, he already told him his name was Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what he's reacting to.
So when he said like, "Oh shit, Peter," oh, you're Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
that's what that's
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
That's what
and
I
it was
was
just
saying.
his body remembering the
But
handshake.
also, I'm
Right,
like,
that's what I
no,
was
it clicked.
I really liked John Bernthal as like the mentor character in this.
Yeah.
Especially for like kind of the theme that the movie was going for. He did a good job of being like the mentor that is like the you don't want to be me like category of mentor,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
But
yes.
if the Punisher's there, where's Daredevil? Just
Great
saying.
question, Vale.
Just saying.
Where is the? Also, I don't even watch Daredevil,
It was good.
but like in Daredevil, they're like New York is a fucking mess right now.
Yeah.
This shit is in shambles.
That's what.
And then in this one, they're like, New York has been chilling.
I did see a tweet that I was like, Brand New Day is unrealistic because this would never happen in Mamdani's New York.
I saw that too.
Yes, strange to not, unless I missed it, to not have any references to Kingpin being mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there was maybe like one poster at one point, but there was nothing. It was bizarre. I was like,
Especially because they did.
you know, it's funny because it's connected to the bigger universe
Yeah.
better than it
Yeah.
connected to the New York
They-
current.
They did a really
canon.
good job otherwise, which is why the not connecting it to the Disney Plus shows at all is a little weird. Especially Kingpin being mayor is such a huge,
Yeah.
And especially because you had Daredevil in the last one, right?
as his lawyer. So
Yeah.
not a single reference of like, oh wait a minute, my lawyer was Daredevil.
Yeah, nothing.
and
you know?
he knows like they're in the same we know they're in the same universe. And then the Punisher is also friends with Daredevil. They don't talk about him at all.
Yeah. Nah, there's you gotta forgive stuff in the movie for sure.
Well, it's especially because they did such a good job of kind of poking fun of, but also addressing, like some of the larger like MCU criticisms, like the why didn't Thanos just create more resources instead of killing
Yeah.
half of people? I mean, they didn't explain it, but they did have the student question it, which was very fun and meta. And and Yelena straight up telling him like, this is too small of a problem for the Avengers to get involved
These
in.
are small potatoes. I deal with big potatoes.
I thought that was such a fun explanation because that is kind of how the real world works, right? Like the FBI will tell the local police like,
yeah.
this hasn't quite escalated to something that we
It's
need
not
to be
federal
involved
yet.
in.
It ain't federal.
You
yet.
know, so like, and that's something that people always bring up.
Yelena hit him with the it
Yeah,
ain't federal.
and that's
yet
something
shit.
that people bring up in all the other movies.
Yeah.
Is just like, how come XYZ hero hasn't jumped in or
Here's what
gotten
I will say.
involved?
By the end, low key, they should have started getting involved.
Yeah, it just happened so
Or at
quick,
the-
right?
Yeah, I guess it is quick. But I'm like, right after she controls, she like freezes a fuck ton of people.
Yeah,
All right, it's a little federal, yo. But
Yeah.
Get in there.
but then it's a
Yelena.
matter of hours before.
I had it spoiled
The
that
movie
she was in
ends
the
after
movie
that.
like right before we saw it.
Me
on
too.
Twitter.
That interview.
Oh, I do.
I didn't see an interview. I just saw like a tweet that was like, she's in the
Oh,
movie.
yeah.
I'm like,
I
oh.
did.
I mean, it was.
I was like, who's this blonde lady?
It was.
I like didn't click for me. I was like, who is this?
Who,
And then
Yelena?
you're like,
Yeah.
Flo.
Oh no, I didn't know that Yelena was gonna be in the movie. I had the Jean Grey.
I'll tell you,
Real
what-
spoiled.
yeah,
I'll tell you
yeah.
another
Oh,
thing
we
I
all
li-
did.
Yeah, that was Steve Lacy. Shout out.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I loved was him having the mask on all the goddamn time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give it to me.
It's a very like comic booky thing to have him in his boxers and just the
It's
mask.
just we just got so used to fucking every time they talk and it's the two
Yeah.
shot of two actors, it's gone. It's
Yeah.
just, he takes it off. Like, yo,
Yeah, they weren't afraid to let him just be
nonsense.
Spider-Man.
Let him be like, I can't even tell you, Frank. You psycho
Mhm.
fuck. But then he finds out because he has to take him to the.
Yeah.
the
I definitely
best.
have to let go a little bit of like some of the comic book like purist
Mhm.
wants when it comes to stuff like this.
Like the villain is just a rando at the end of it. It's not even Jean Grey. It's the fucking guy.
Right, yeah, for
Who
sure.
the fuck is that guy?
For sure. He's,
That could have been Mr. Negative without doing any powers. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. It's
And
just
then later it's him.
yeah, the villain
in
is
another
just
movie.
the government still being it's crazy that like we had a whole phase about like Shield being corrupt.
Yeah.
And then but now even when the government is the good guys, they're still
Yeah.
the bad guys, which I guess is
It's always
Realistic,
I feel like
you know
it's a
what I
real
mean?
lesson there. It's just gonna be constantly
yeah, damage
corrupted.
control is always
There's gonna be some agency that comes
Yeah.
in and just gets corrupted, and you gotta take
yeah.
it down. And
That
start
is fun though,
over,
because it
and
does
that's
justify the existence of vigilantes.
Yeah.
You know?
It was interesting. They gave away so much in the goddamn trailers. There was so little that I really was like.
As far as like action set
just
pieces and stuff.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, the shot with like the what was the people in the robes? Were they?
The hand.
The hand, yeah.
All those shots
Oh yeah.
Where-
That
yeah.
whole-
would have
they
been
showed
cooler.
all of that.
Would have been cooler to see in the movie than
Yeah.
in the trailer.
So,
But they
alright,
do that all the
alright.
time now.
Any other positives before we move into the problemos?
Plenty, yeah. I liked that. I liked that his Spidey sense helped defend him against Jean's powers before they got better.
Yeah.
You know, we've seen that in like Doctor Strange when Doctor Strange like kicks his like soul out of his body. His Spidey sense still
Yeah.
lets his body
I always
dodge.
love that shit. But he
Was
kind of like
cool.
lost the Spidey sense
I guess his like
for the organic
his,
webs.
yeah.
Trade.
I did like they did a really good job of I think very like gently absorbing the best parts of the other two Spider-Men and those movies. I mean, some of the cinematography took from those two movies, the costume, the way his powers
Apparently, they
work,
took a lot from the video games.
for sure.
But
And I liked the early montage of the comic book covers being recreated.
yeah.
With him fighting villains. I feel like every superhero movie should do that, of just like some fan service, give us 2 minutes of just like this is what this superhero's been doing since you last saw them, boom, 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 move on.
Yeah, it was fun. Vale. Anything else?
I can't think of anything right now.
Don't you have notes?
There's not positive.
Oh man.
And the movie was
Hey, but
great.
you gave it four
Yeah.
whips.
Because it was good, but
It was so solid.
I
Good action.
All right, hit us with
Yeah.
one of these notes. Hit us with the note.
I put okay, I did cry when I first saw Ned. Like when Spider-Man first sees Ned. I
You cried
also
when in the store, when he's in the store and he just sees him and he's like, oh my god, and he follows him to the party.
yes.
You cried there?
Yes.
Okay.
I shed a few tears. I was like, oh, his friend. And then I put Bad Bunny, and then I put amazing songs, and
Yeah, all the needle drops are great.
and then I put, in the scene where she's in his apartment and his like AI or whatever is like showing him the apartment, and it's like her in the hood. I put it's A. Because
You said that to me.
I know, because I was like, it literally looks like A in Pretty Little Liars. I was like, I'm watching Pretty Little Liars right now.
Spider-Man, Pretty Little Liars crossover.
Okay, I did put too many mind villains. This is what I didn't like. What I didn't like is it's the same thing as Thunderbolts. It's this guy that's like telepathic or whatever. Jean Grey's telepathic. She's going into people's minds, doing whatever. And then what like fixes everything is the hero, because Yelena is like a villain, but she turned into the hero. Going into their mind and being like, look, it's fine, we all have trauma, life is hard for all of us, and then they turn to the good side. That's what I didn't like. It just felt like the same thing again. Like I was like, okay,
I liked that part
I'll tell you
of it.
something.
but it was
No,
just if this had done it first and Thunderbolts hadn't have done that, I would have been like, okay. But the fact that Thunderbolts had like it already did it, I was like, okay,
Also-
like I get it. I get it. The good guy's gonna be like, we all have trauma.
Yeah. I feel
You know what
I feel like you, but also for this movie specifically, like Spider-Man is the most forgiving guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I
But he is,
would
though.
have been a little upset about some shit for a while, but
Yeah.
he's quick to forgive Jean.
Yeah.
I guess
Because he sees the good in people.
yeah, I mean yes. And also like he's like, oh, she's looking for her sister, whatever.
Yeah.
But she made you think the love of your life remembered you, bro.
Yeah.
She
When
You
that's
got over
why.
that quick.
she sexually assaulted MJ
In a way, yeah. There's a whole consent conversation to be had.
with that kiss.
And
I liked that
and
he addressed
did,
it.
Yeah, he did tell her. He was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like you needed to know."
Yeah, that was very good.
Nice.
That was good.
You know what else I have in my notes? When he's in the hospital, and there's like people cheering outside, and the Punisher's like, "Yeah, they've been here all night." I put Spider-Man in hospital. One Direction had a bigger crowd outside their hotel.
That's pretty funny.
And then, you know what was bothering me too? The cop and the Spider-Man were like on the phone talking to each other, just in front of people, out loud. And then, so
it's
my
New York,
note,
man. You
I
mind your own
know,
business.
No, I know, but my
That's what I'm
note, because the last conversation she was saying something about like, oh, I don't know, some like top secret stuff, and I put the barista can hear you, because she's like right in front of the barista, like, yeah, Spider-Man. So the next thing you have to do is, that's what I put on there. But I also put I wanted to be, because I knew, who's calling me right now?
That's so funny.
I knew that it was too good to be true for her to remember him just from the kiss, but I wanted to be naive like he was. Like I wanted to be like, oh my God, she does remember. But then, well, you said,
Yeah, they did a good job foreshadowing it when he was taking her to the rooftop.
Yeah.
She wasn't scared while she was swinging with him. And every time we've seen her like swinging to him, she hates the web swinging.
She'd be scared.
So I did for a second there. I was like, uh-oh, why is she not scared? At first they got me a little bit because I was like, oh, she really is different now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then after the reveal, I was like, oh shit, that's why she wasn't scared of swinging around with him. Damn.
oh, you know what I did like too? Zendaya, by the way, looked so gorgeous the whole movie. She looked so pretty.
Yeah.
But what I really liked is, it's gone. What was I saying?
Zendaya.
Oh, when they're on the roof and she kisses him and then she like switches to like actually being like Jean Grey, like Zendaya's acting there. I want to see her play a villain.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Rue
yeah.
Rue Euphoria is a villain, but like more of a villain. Yeah, she's just a bad.
I thought Sydney Sweeney was the villain.
They're all villains in that show. But anyways, I really liked her acting there because I was like, we don't see enough of like Zendaya being like manipulative.
You
And,
gotta
like,
watch Challengers, bro.
oh, because she is okay. Yeah, you're right.
She's fucking having. These are toys to her. These little boys,
I also really, one of my
but also not.
joking criticisms in the Odyssey was that Telemachus sounds just like Peter Parker.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to retract that. His Peter Parker, like New Yorker voice was so good in
It
this.
was so good. His accent was so good.
York.
Which I also feel like, again, was a little bit of a, like an Andrew Garfield-ism, where like Garfield very purposefully tried to keep like a flat, neutral accent until he got into an emotional scene, and then he would have Peter Parker's Queen's accent slip in a little bit. So you really felt, it felt very natural to me. His
his accent
accent,
was
the
good.
way he talked and
Spidey
stuff.
boy.
You know what I mean? And the quips and the joking and him like bullying his villains and yapping and stuff was pretty good.
It was fun. It
Yeah,
was fun.
good Spider-Man
I think
characterization.
Andrew Garfield's still the best at like the
Oh,
funny
yeah.
lines.
for sure.
Like,
But it came close, man.
it's
It
tough.
really was very well rounded as far as like
But he
what
was
you want
good.
out of a Spider-Man movie. I still don't love how high tech his equipment is.
You know,
His like
I was
3D
fine
printer
with that.
sewer machine stuff.
I don't mind that.
you know what I do think is
I guess it's been
interesting?
4 years, so he would have rebuilt it, but
They really made Jean do bad shit, where it's like
lot of bad
she's,
shit.
She's like a villain.
yeah.
So like to me, I'm like, oh my god,
She did
this
some
is,
irredeemable shit.
is this setting up like everybody hates the X-Men?
I think it is with like
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what is?
What?
I'm trying to think of like what was so bad.
Dude,
Blowing up cars and
she
shit.
she lets like a guy walk into the street
Oh yeah, she
and
killed
get
that
hit
dude.
by a car.
Oh.
Yeah,
She
She
makes
straight up killed that
MJ
dude.
jump off the edge
Oh
of
yeah,
the building.
yeah, you're right.
she was straight up killing people. Like for Peter
She
Parker
was
just to
doing
let her go.
dark shit.
I was hoping it would.
forgot.
I was hoping it would have been like somebody. It should have ended with her like being put in Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters.
I thought they were.
As
I saw her on the bus. I'm like, they're gonna
Yeah.
cut to a big ass school.
As like a rehabilitation, and they could have changed the name. Maybe it's not for Gifted Youngers, but for like,
Yeah.
Youngers.
Xavier's like rehabilitation
Little
center
rascals.
for whatever. You know what I mean?
Xavier's little rascals.
Like, Xavier's like juvenile detention center, basically. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's secretly X-Men.
You know what,
Yeah.
what I told you too?
and it's
is
him like rehabbing kids.
they really fucked themselves with the after credit scenes, because now I feel like every movie they make, they're like, oh fuck, what are we gonna put?
I thought we were gonna get one.
every last one, like the last few have been like that stupid, like just stupid, like just not really like,
The Marvels had a
Teasing-
cool one.
huh?
Yeah.
The Marvels.
Well, yeah,
one
but
was
I think
fun.
that
I don't remember the
I think
movies.
after the
Beast.
Marvels is probably the last really good one. But I think they're afraid to do it now, because then it locks them into expectations for like casting and visuals.
That's
Just
what
do
I'm
more
like.
Doom shit.
I think it betrays their lack of a plan, the way they had a plan for like the Infinity Saga.
That,
You know what I mean? It's
That's
like,
what,
because
yeah.
look what happened with Eternals, right?
Good
That's what I
call.
was saying.
Good call.
Like Eternals, we had what? Black Knight and Blade.
and fucking Harry Styles.
Yeah, I'll never forgive them for that, because they really got me hyped. I thought we had a 5-year contract. I thought I was going to see Harry Styles for the next 5-6 years on my TV as a superhero, or as
Thanos' brother, dude.
as a eternal, as a god, if you will.
Thanos' brother.
Yeah, it was
he is.
arrows.
Mom, Thanos. Thanos is being mean to me.
That's what I was saying though. They really fucked themselves by starting the after credit scenes, because now I feel like they don't know what to do in every movie. They're like, oh fuck, we have to do one, and then they don't. Like this one. Like we know they're going to space.
That's
we
not-
know Spider-Man's going to space, and I'll never forgive them for
He's
arrows.
supposed to go to another dimension.
Yeah.
People are arguing. Do you think he's gonna? All right. Do you think he's gonna be in Doomsday?
Spider-Man, Tom
Yeah.
Holland, yeah.
For
Do you
sure.
think so? For sure.
If not Doomsday, he'll be in Secret Wars.
Well, that's the.
Everybody's gonna be in Doomsday.
Yeah.
I don't know. They haven't announced him.
Yeah, they're
I'm
not going
hoping.
to.
I'm hoping.
Some of us had to use the bathroom. We're back. All right. What else is in your notes? Another thing in the notes.
Nothing
Did
really.
you like how they revealed Jean Grey in the movie? I was like,
Yeah. I think it's the fact that we knew, that's what made it be like, eh.
Also, I was like, yeah, I guess maybe if I hadn't known, I would have been like, oh shit.
How do you think they could have done
They're
it
going
better?
young X-Men again.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel. I mean,
Totally.
it makes sense for
Sadie
them
Sink's
because they're
already
like, we
is
need
in her
motherfuckers that
20s,
are
you
gonna
know?
be here. We need people that are gonna stick around.
Yeah.
We can't be hiring 40-year-olds to be superheroes anymore.
Yeah. I mean, the MCU hasn't had a
Ryan
good
Gosling. No, I'm
like
just
a
kidding.
good
I
like
love Ryan
young.
Gosling.
The X-Men or the Marvel Universe hasn't had like a young superhero team in it
Wha-
really.
When did we lose? When did we
The
lose
Runaways and stuff, but that's
the like urge to cast new young people that we
Great
haven't seen before?
Point.
Why are we? It's like going to theater camp, and every year the same 5 people are the leads because they're.
this is the second time.
and your ensemble every time. It's
Is
like
this-
that.
You got something to say, bro?
Yeah.
This is the second time in a row that Jean Grey is just the redhead from the most popular prestige television show at the
Sophie
time.
Turner.
Yeah.
Sophie Turner, love ya, but
They just go,
my God,
what's
you're
a
right.
popular TV show that has a redhead?
What's
She'll
the
be Jean
problem,
Grey.
dude?
people can dye their hair, guys. There's wigs.
Mm-hmm.
They keep stunt casting, and it's
Yeah.
like, I feel like, dude, RDJ is getting like 50 million to come back,
Yeah.
and I feel like it's not worth
Yeah.
it.
No, it's not.
Especially for the X-Men. It'd be great if we had like a bunch of new
guys.
faces
Get
for
some
the
new
X-Men.
people. Throw some new people in the mix.
Have some real
bro.
auditions. You know, there's new up and coming actors out there that are good.
It's the risk aversity, bro. I want to talk. I want to have lunch with Kevin Feige so bad.
I think a lot of
Brother.
people do. A lot of
Especially
people
for
have
an
thoughts.
ensemble cast, you can
Yeah.
change that cast every movie if people don't want to come back. It's just like that particular X-Man is not on
It's like
this
the
adventure
Jennifer
this time.
Lawrence.
You don't have to do like
could.
it's about Wolverine every single time and pay Hugh Jackman a bunch of money.
It's like the Jennifer Lawrence X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only like names that I remember from Zoe Kravitz is in it and Nicholas Hoult. But everybody else, who are they?
Michael Fassbender.
I don't know who that is.
That's
So
the one
exactly.
Lucas Till. Is that his name? The Cyclops brother. Havoc. No.
But what
First
happened to
Class-
casting new
First
people?
Class is
I like
awesome,
Sadie
though.
Sink and I liked her as Jean Grey, but I
It should
still
have
was
ended
like,
with her getting taken in as the X-Men with the X-Men.
Who? Which one?
It
which
should
one?
have ended
Brandon
with her
Dale?
like
I thought they were. Gonna
her
do
just
that.
like being as a murderer, just being on the run.
Yeah.
That was my one big criticism was specific. I mean, throughout the movie, but specifically the tank scene. Spider-Man was really not trying to save anybody.
Yeah.
Like, if this was like
oh,
Tobey
that's what I wanted to
Maguire,
talk about too. Thanks.
Spider-Man, he would have been like flipping, like it would have shown him like flipping webs, catching those cars
Yeah.
down the road. You know what I mean?
Putting
Or
them
like
in a
wh-
soft
yeah.
bed of webs.
Or when that guy was gonna get hit by the car, like his Spidey sense didn't go, oh shit, and pull him in. You know what I mean? It would have been just as effective if he was when like, boom, and pulled the guy in right before the taxi ran by. You
Yeah,
know?
he did like one save the kid and was like, "You good, kid?" Yeah.
Right.
Fucking.
Where the like the
he literally
struggle,
was like,
the struggle in catching up with her should have been that he kept falling behind saving people. You know what I mean?
what I did want to say too is the whole the organic webs. It's just like him evolving, like spiders evolve, right? But I didn't like how it was like so. Like him realizing that he could just use it to his advantage was like so quick. It was he didn't like work towards it in the movie at all. He just was like, oh my god, this weird thing's happening to me. Let me just build a device to like suppress it, and then oh shit, let me take it off, and I think I'm good now. Like it didn't really build to it. I feel like it should have had him like working towards being like an organic. I almost went like this organic Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like it was like so
Yeah.
quick to be like, black eyes, I'm good.
Yeah, I feel like that's definitely something that just should not have been resolved by the end of the movie. They
That's
could have
what I'm
left that
saying.
hanging a little bit of him just like maybe he got under control for that moment,
Yeah.
but it should have been something that he like
It's like
is
a Avatar
carrying.
state.
it's just carrying for a little while because then then there's
I
some
felt
more
it coming. I was like, oh, he's gonna need to not.
Because then
he's
there's-
gonna need to take that bitch
Of
off.
course,
to
but
win.
it's still. I feel like he still should have like worked more towards it. He didn't really
Yeah.
do anything to like
He did
try
try
to
to practice swinging. Remember
try
with
to.
Zendaya? He's like,
Yeah.
web stop.
Web stop. Yeah. I did like when he was like whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
the first time
Yeah, it
around.
was like a little. I mean, it would be freaky deaky.
But yeah, I feel like the organic webbing stuff should have been carried on a little bit
It
more.
should have taken a little longer. He like resolved it too quick. But I think that's a problem of the MCU right now is they resolve things so quickly. Like it doesn't really. You don't let it build anymore.
And I hope
Because they don't know where they're going.
Yeah.
I hope for the next movie we see something that I've wanted to see in Spider-Man for a long time across all mediums, is that he makes web shooters that augment his natural webbings to still do the techie stuff. Like mix them both. Have him have webbing, but his
Yeah.
natural webbing has limitations,
will.
and then the web shooter's purpose is to like augment those natural webs to make them shock webs or do the web bombs or the web like
I
his
bet.
natural web should just be able to shoot.
You'll be
Straight
happy.
straight line, done. And then his web shooters can introduce other chemicals and stuff
So like just
to give him distance and better elasticity and whatever.
yeah. I get it. I bet they will do that.
Or he mutates further and he gets the stingers.
Activate instant kill, dude.
You know what I mean?
always
That would have been
gonna
a great end credits scene. Is his mutation goes a little further and and he just goes like and has the stingers.
Stingers. Yeah. I mean, TBD. TBD ski, bro.
Or an end credit sequence with like somebody collecting his natural webs and using that as a source of DNA to clone him.
Sorry, puppy. Sorry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we get, even if it never
Clone
gets
Spidey.
resolved, just the possibility that there's like a clone saga happening in the background
Man.
would be awesome.
I'm still looking forward to Doomsday. I feel like they actually didn't try it in too much to Doomsday at all. I was expecting like some Doomsday after credits. I was expecting
Right.
something, bro.
Yeah.
They just don't even. They're probably rewriting the script
Or
right
even
now.
like,
bet,
I mean,
I
they
bet.
they hinted at it, I guess,
I've
with
seen
like
people
the,
say Yelena's good, and they're like, put her in
Yeah.
the movie more.
but they could have just had the Watcher show up even.
They need to focus on her. She's so good.
She's their RDJ. She's
And-
their RDJ.
I'm like, here's my pitch for a mid-credit scene and to replace it, or end credits.
Yeah.
It's him just sitting there working.
Mm-hmm.
The Watcher shows up in some way, shape, or form behind him, and then you just see his like Spidey sense go off, and he like perks up and starts to turn around, and then that's right.
They could have done anything like
That's
that.
it.
Easy monies.
That's the one.
Hey,
Wait, do we know when Secret Wars is coming out?
December. No, Secret Wars. No. 2028?
And
Am I
Doomsday is
tripping?
this
Or
December?
27, yeah.
Is what's between now and Doomsday? Is there anything else coming out?
No, so Doomsday, that's
From
the only
Marvel.
Marvel shit.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
They scaled
Wow.
down.
They
only
really didn't
like
do
two.
much then.
It's not even a show or anything coming out.
No, there isn't.
They didn't really do much then.
They're banking on this, on Doomsday making $2 billion.
It's
Very
just
big.
that I don't think there's been enough build up to it though.
Mm-hmm.
This is true. There has not
And
been.
especially because a lot of the build up is like Loki and it's like or like what I'm saying is like the Disney Plus shows.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a lot of people aren't even watching that.
Oh yeah, dude. I just saw. I was like, if you want to watch everything, it's 300 hours.
Have you watched Loki?
Yeah, I've seen Loki.
So it's like a lot of people aren't even watching the shows.
Yeah.
And then the movies that what has it been? Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four.
All right, we gotta end.
Okay.
But real quick,
What time do you work?
I work at 3:30.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Where does it rank between Spider-Man movies? Top 5?
With all like Amazing Spider-Man and Tobey Maguire
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
the real ones, live action.
How many are there?
There's
I'm gonna say like 5 or 4.
5 or 4.
There's like 8 or 9 Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like 5 or
Put
4.
the first 2
Ah,
Tobys.
3, 4, 5.
I
Around
put
there.
the first 2 Tobys. I put No Way Home above it. That might be number 4 for me.
I think it's like 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5 for me. I did really like it, but I think I just have like mind control power fatigue.
I think if you adjust for like nostalgia and cameo like inflation,
Yeah.
it's number 3 with
Okay.
No Way Home is number 4.
Respect.
You know what I
Alright.
mean?
Should they go see it in theaters?
yes.
Yes, go
Twice.
see it in
It's
that.
very good.
See it with the
I wanna see it
crowd.
again.
I know I
do
just
wanna see it
complained a
again.
lot, but it
It's
is
great.
very good. It
I
is
do
very
wanna see it
good.
again. But we will see you for the next review.
Peace.
TBD.